All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Assassination Classroom, Season 1, Episode 19.
It's
Wouldn't
time to
you know
go
it?
Splinter Cell now.
That's right.
Infiltration mission.
Get your bandana and your cardboard box because we're sneaking into a
We're
compound.
getting solid up in this
Yeah.
gear.
Scaling all the way up the cliffside that's unprotected by
Snaking
guards.
your way up, if you will. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Now-
Stickety
now-
snake.
Now the question is, who doing this?
Yeah.
Who doing this? Why?
Is- Like,
why-
everyone that's not dying doing
Right.
this, or
No.
just Nagisa and the other one?
They're
or-
their threat. They're enemy here. Why are they doing this?
Oh, right.
Yeah. They're
Either-
gonna get Kodo Sensei.
Gonna get
sure.
Kodo Sensei,
but,
yeah.
but what makes them think that they can?
You know, maybe because they've been spending a lot of time with this class, and they've been realizing...
really want it to be Bitch Sensei, don't
it's not going to be, but I want it to be. That would be
the best twist no one saw.
the best
coming.
twist that no one saw coming.
Even Karasuma wouldn't have
Right.
seen that coming.
And I know that she was with them and everything, and so it's not.
Yeah, it's
it's
not.
not. But she did say that she was going to swoop in,
Oh my god.
you know, and steal their hard work.
If anything, it would be cool to see her being somewhat of a support in this in this kind of endeavor here, in that she comes in clutch for them in some way,
Sure.
shape, or manner. But our squad is on the move. We only have a short amount of time.
Yep.
Got to save our friends.
And
So let's go.
rubber knives won't work.
No, it won't. So without further ado, let's sneak into this.
渚君帰るのさすまないか
Oh,
いやま崖だけなら楽勝だけどさ
All right.
oh, look at them go!
Wait, you forgot your real knives and silenced pistols.
He's just casually turning around and
烏丸先生
holding on with one hand.
難しいけど指揮頼みます
Yeah.
真似した奴らにきっちり落とし前つけてやる
One of them sitting in the lotus position up there.
はただの生徒ではない
Okay, Squad Daddy, let's go.
Yeah.
今日は山頂ホテル最上階隠密潜入から奇襲への連続ミッションだハンドサインや連携については訓練
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Sneak attack?
のと違うのはターゲットのみ3分でマップを叩き込め2人と50作戦開始
All right.
Oh my god!
Ray, lock on. Let's Ray, lock on. Oh yeah, Sensei, target on.
Oh my god!
Because
We are Princess Brighting this!
Right. Because Bitch Sensei will not break a nail.
Nice. Wow. We're supposed to be this Colossus! You're
Right,
this
right.
great legendary thing, and yet they gain!
Yeah.
その岩尖ってるよ
危なかったちょっと早くしてよ腕に筋肉ついたじゃない
Wait. Was Kodo Sensei?
先生のことを知っている犯人
Was he thinking about, like, yeah, using that as a way to break his defense form or something?
No, I was gonna say, was he having a view?
Oh, aha, yeah, he might be, actually.
Oh my
Actual
God.
MVP right here.
Yeah, for real.
私たちはエレベーターを使用できません
Oh my
Okay.
god.
専用 IC カードが
This
必
is
要
a
だからです
this is a video game level.
Yep,
You have to
proper
take the most-
dungeon.
その階段もバラバラに配置されており長い
Uh,
間はなりません
some distance.
And I wouldn't be surprised if they required key cards too.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're just in.
Yep. But like,
I was worried about guards outside. We're all inside now.
難しいんじゃ
Bitch Sensei's like, it's my time. My moment has come.
I will distract them completely.
危険すぎる
何
Ba-boom.
上に通ればいいじゃん
状況判断もできねえのかよビッチ
She's like, this is easy.
の警備の中
Yep,
She's
here we
like-
go, here we go.
Please.
ごめんなさい部屋のお酒で悪酔いしちゃって
Mm-hmm.
大きなまずお
来週そこでピアノを弾かせていただくものよ
Yes, yes.
観光してたの
I'm used to coming early. No, I'm just kidding.
しょっちゅう来るからその一人だろ。
酔いざましにね。ピアノの
Ooh, what a lovely
Nice. Everyone looks this way.
Mm-hmm.
あなたたちにも聞いてほしいの。そして審査して。
審査。
私のことよーく審査してダメなとこがあったら叱ってくださる。
Oh my god!
She's quite good.
めちゃめちゃ上手だ。
Uh-huh.
そう即興曲ですね。
うん
全身をあでやかに使って音を奏で、まさに音色。どんな視線も引きつけてしまう。
もっと近くで確かめて。
Wow.
20分稼いであげる。行きなさい。
20 minutes?
Wow.
Now, the security is probably tightest on this floor.
Yeah.
But there's still
But there
going
will
to be
still be
guards on.
some. There will still be some upstairs, yeah.
入り口の厳しいチェックさえ抜けてしまえば、ここからは客のふりができる。
こ
Ah.
んなところに中学生の団体客も
Oh, yeah, that's actually going to be really tough.
結構いる。
Oh, really?
芸能人や金持ち連中のボンボン。
Gotcha.
So we have to pretend like we're the elite.
Although if
悪い遊びに手を染める。
if the Reaper sees you,
Darker pursuits. Kids, what? Bring your condescension out. Look at Nagisa back there. Look at Nagisa.
我々も敵の顔を知りません。敵もまた客のふりで襲ってくるかもしれない。
oh,
十分に警戒して進みましょう。
This guy's giving me Kimberly vibes.
yeah.
Yeah.
飲食物等に混入されたと見るべきだね。あそこにいたみんなにもそう伝えた。
Okuda is the poisons expert,
私たちだ
so
けを狙ってもられた上に
so she
一体いつ
yeah is gonna figure this out. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna figure out who and when.
Who gave it to us?
Yeah, exactly.
入っちまえば楽勝じゃねえか。
Uh-oh, they're talking too much.
Uh-huh.
残念だからさっさと進んだ方がいいだろう。
No. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Crap, and that's literally him potentially. Oh, oh, whoa! Oh, dang.
Is this him?
I think so.
なぜわかった。
最初にサービスドリンク配った人でしょ。
Oh.
トロピカルジュースでございます。
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, good,
Good memory.
Yeah.
明らかに怪しいわ。
確かに。
クラス全員が同じものを口にしたのはあのドリンクと戦場でのディナーの時だけ。けどディナーを食べに
She's like schooling this guy right now.
Uh-huh.
君も感染したから感染源は昼間のドリンクに絞られる。
It's like
Oh.
he's like, I was in medical getting a scan. He's like, no, it had to be
Right.
you vented,
Yeah.
you bastard.
うわさ、なんか探偵みたい。
The only way you could have made it to admin in time.
じゃない状況
Wow.
素早く適応できるなら特に探偵ものはマガジンサンデーとミステリーがヒットぐらい。ジャンプはジャンプの探偵ものよく知らないけど文庫版が出てるらしいから買うといいと思うよ。私が
Oh my god. What is this?
いやらしいよ。手間が残ったよ、フワさん。もっとマーケティング倫理に
Yeah. What the heck? That is amazing.
Oh.
Oh, the gas got him.
Yeah.
もう手遅れなんだがな。俺特製の室内用麻酔ガスだ。
This doesn't actually have to be the Reaper.
No, I don't think it is.
He could have accomplices.
Yep.
交渉決裂。ボスに報告するとするか。
Yeah.
Boss. Where did he get the halberd?
その間に口を。
I guess they were like on display or something.
Yeah.
退路を塞ぎ
連絡を断つ。
And abuse action economy.
That's right.
お前が死ねば。
He's like, have you ever tried to fight an army of 8th graders? Oh, Jesus.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Karasuma, you badass! Even while freaking poison.
You're paralyzed.
Yeah.
恐ろしい先生よ。
Was that it? Was that his one hit?
引率。
Maybe.
Yep, yep. Now he's paralyzed. Crap. He gave you an opening, kids.
Yep.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
Let's take
Use
it.
it.
30分で回復させる。決して無茶はせん。
Is he like accelerating his heart rate as much as he can? They're like,
先生も十分化け物だよね。
Yeah, it's probably what he's doing, where he's like trying to get the blood flowing, and so he can get it out.
Well, and I love that it's like, it's probably easy for the kids to forget that Karasuma probably has like dozens, if not hundreds, of kills under his belt.
Probably in the dozens, but yeah. Timing, place, dude. Ah! Oh!
濃厚な魚介だしにたっぷりのネギと一さじのニンニクそして
Wait!
うめえライフリングに絡むスープがたまらねえ名前入りだろそのエマは死ねっすご安心を
But he still has his finger on the trigger.
の支障はありませんしちゃんと毎晩我が子のように手入れしてます
I recognize this guy's voice actor, though.
I mean, it sounds like Dio.
It does sound like Dio, yeah. Clearly.
Yeah.
Well, lanky pretty boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Jeez. Oh my god. What is this guy's voice too? I can't. I can't. No.
Yeah, and it sounded like a gunshot.
Yeah.
He talks really funny.
You just said it. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, stop. Stop it. Ah!
Sure. Snap at their necks. I want to take this guy seriously, but...
So how about you just let us go past?
Sure. Wait. Oh! Shillith, I love it! You must not be that good.
He's serious.
Right. He's focused.
He's confident. Oh, stop it!
Yeah. Karasuma knees him in the groin.
No, it's the classic, everyone, go on, I got this, kind of thing. Yeah. Unless he just...
Yeah, everyone, go on, I got this. They run past. Cuts 5 minutes later, Karasuma's getting his face beaten in. Shit.
Why would Karasuma be getting his face beaten? Or not,
Karasuma. Karma! Oh my god.
You said that twice now. I couldn't tell if you were talking about Karma or Karasuma.
Oh my god.
I was like, what is he talking about?
Wow.
All right. Okay. We got the kids in here. Got our assassins on the move. And this worked so well. Bitch Sensei took the whole lobby herself.
Finished them off.
Yeah. 13 guys, one, never mind. Yeah, but, it is what it is. But, super effective, and now the kids are on their way up, and they're making their way through one boss level at a time.
That's right. I love it.
It's working super well.
It's one of those things where, like, okay. It feels like the show is kind of correcting my perspective on it, where it's like, hold on. Yes, this is Assassination Classroom, right? And they do learn assassinations, but it also has that wonderful anime style where the assassinations, it's more of just a way to fight in cool ways than it is like full 100% assassination. Of course
right? Not. Our kids won't ever kill anyone.
Exactly. They're not going to kill anybody. They're, you know, they like their enemies are, you know, one at a time, people they face in hallways and things like that, you know. And there's really fun surprises like the guy that pulls out the gas and everything.
Yeah.
And that as a way to neutralize Karasuma.
He felt like an actual assassin that they were up against. But now we have to get into the weird Shonen Jump B villain characters where it's like,
take it,
kill it, and take it. And it's just like, stop! And then I'm dying laughing because of his voice in combination with how he looks, and then in combination with what he's actually saying.
And then of course, ramen.
Yes. Side of
plenty of chopped green onions, a teaspoon of minced garlic, and a gun,
and then a dash of gun. You know? And he's voiced by Dio Brando of all
God.
People. God, this show is so goofy. I love it.
And the fact that it's because because I feel like it's more the style of these characters that they have to face rather than their actual capabilities and stuff.
A bit of gun,
right? And not only does he have to put his gun in the ramen, which is just a revolver. Like, it's not even a kind of gun that you would expect an assassin. Like, he looks like a 2-bit hitman off of some city street, you know, but then he's like, no. Not only that, I use the gun to scoop up some of the ramen, to eat it, suck it, whatever, off of the barrel of this loaded gun that he has his finger on the trigger of, because...
No, that's the twist, Jacob. The gun's not loaded. This guy kills you with good cooking.
You know? A good assassin expects the unexpected.
Yeah.
But I think it's the gun. I think it's the gun.
Wait, are you telling me that they're going to actually have to stop someone that has a firearm?
Well, this
seems really...
There's only 5 shots in there or whatever, so, you know.
I mean, let's be real. There's probably at least 3, you know,
Sure, but also... Someone, this guy is in love with his gun so much, right? That I get the feeling he's the type of person that walks up and puts it right against your chest, right?
Oh my God.
He seems like that kind of guy. By the way, not that I hope that you would never be in a situation like that, but one of the legitimate things that you can do when someone has a revolver rather than, you can actually do it with a slide gun too, is if you grab the gun and push it away. Now, this is all in theory, right? But if you limit them to basically getting the one shot off, because with a revolver you can make it so that the wheel doesn't turn, so the next round doesn't get prepped. With the slide gun, you get it so that the chamber doesn't...
Your finger can go in between the hammer and the...
well, sure. I think it was it's also something where if you're able to grab the barrel of the gun tight enough, you can keep the slide from chambering the next round. Or maybe get it to jam.
Sure.
But not that I necessarily think that's going to be something they'll do here, but with how ridiculous... because, with the voice changer and the Reaper and all that stuff, it's they could take this super seriously, right?
They could.
But then with these 3, it's no. I mean, maybe they will with the Reaper, but...
Although, Karasuma, the badass, coming in with the kick to the head that ended this guy. He ended him.
After he got hit with a paralyzing agent that apparently could take down an elephant.
Karasuma just... intentionally just gritted his teeth and probably just either he did something to speed up his heart rate or slow it down intentionally.
He just muscled his way through it, because when it comes right down to it, he is licensed to kill and he is protecting these kids, you know. But that whole thing,
my sons and daughters.
Exactly.
How dare you touch them?
Right, but I love the idea of the kids just getting that reminder of, oh, that's right, Karasuma is a monster. We don't know what exactly he does for the government, but he
does everything.
Yeah.
Good soldiers follow orders.
That's right. So, that was wonderful. Yeah. And back to the beginning of the episode, but Karasuma carrying bitch sensei up the
Princess
cliff.
Bride style.
Yeah, straight up. And she's like, hurry up, my arms are getting tired. It's like, oh my God.
Honey. Wow. Like, you were so clutch that I'm so glad you came here to help them with this. Because, yeah, it wouldn't have worked.
And we've been waiting for a point for... Well, no, we did have one point earlier.
No, she's been helpful a couple times.
With her sexiness specifically.
Well, she doesn't have to have it be the sexiness that makes her helpful.
This is true, but, you know, given that it's something that she relies on a lot, it's like, all right, let's see it
greatest
work.
Asset.
Yeah, I don't have a response for that.
I thought you were just gonna pluralize me, if anything. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Correction. Assets.
But you know, she totally aggroed the whole bottom floor, and she's keeping them there for the whole 20 minutes. She's saying that's rather impressive. The fact that she can play the piano like that, it's just like, all right, awesome.
Like I'm a fan of basically you channel your AoE charm effect, you know, what have you, and as long as they remain within, you know, sight and hearing range, they're immediately charmed to any targets that you choose. And she even did the whole like, you know, come closer and stuff, you know. So
tell me if I do something bad.
Critique me,
yes.
Scold me. Oh my God! Like her choice of this is how she did it, I think is genius.
Yep.
But I love that she's actually probably the best piano player of all of the people there, and probably of all the people they've ever met in their life.
Right, exactly.
And she's not just good.
Right. She's not just good looking.
So good.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And she knows how to move her arms and shoulders in just the proper way so that, you know.
I will say there are some instruments that are not sexy because of the instrument that it is. Like you could say in some ways like a violin is sexy because of it being like something
saxophone.
That like saxophone. There you go.
Yeah, you almost said saxophone.
I almost said saxophone. Exactly.
But yeah, exactly.
But I would say that a piano is sexy because of the way it's played specifically. There's this like there's this thing that you get into it. I don't even know how to describe it or show it or what have you. It probably just made you all cringe.
I really wanted to make some kind of euphemism connection with the term pianist and what was happening in their pants, you know?
Right.
But
it was hard for them to take their eyes off of the pianist.
They were thinking with their pianist while watching this pianist.
Yeah.
There
you go. That works.
So now Karma is squaring off, and Karma, not Karasuma. God, I can't believe I made that mistake twice, apparently. Yeah. But Karma is squaring off against
Grip.
Wait, hold on. Grippeth? Grippeth.
So you know what's going to happen, right? What's going to happen is that this encounter is going to go on, I've got this.
Right.
And then Karma is going to just psychologically just torment this guy. Because he's like, you know, I'm actually not that weak. Or not that strong. I'm actually like really weak. All I am is just the kind of person that gets under people's skin. And now you just sent all those people who actually have legit assassins in their midst up their way. So you've kind of failed in that regard. That must feel really bad for you. And wait, your strength is your hands, so you must not be that fast. So if I just ran, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna say like, oh no, this little kid running up and annoyed me, and I wanted to have a great fight with a junior high-year-old. So then the kid was just like, how about no? And then just utilized the secret technique and just noped out of there. Oh no, are you gonna run on your hands to get me? Are you gonna grip the carpet and like yank me out Looney Tunes style?
The handle. Like,
oh my God.
I love the fact that also when he's like a bunch of kids, I'm so not impressed.
Oh, yeah.
Better call for reinforcements.
Like, hey, no, to be fair, I actually want to applaud that.
Yes.
That is the actual correct thing to do, no matter what kind of threat you're facing. Because it is basic communication.
Right.
To be even like, hey, there's a thing coming up.
Exactly.
Might not be a big problem, but it's still happening.
Right. Even if it's just to say there are some kids here that are here to do whatever, I'm going to go kick their asses real quick, you know.
Yeah.
But you still say that.
Right.
Because then they can be like, how the hell did they get past the guards? They check the camera and they're like,
and they tell all the
"Son
guards
of a
downstairs.
bitch." Yeah. First,
What the hell are you
apprehend
doing?
her, you know.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they look at the cameras and they're like, "Oh, tilt it that way," you know. they get transfixed as well, you know. Easy, but Mr. Knuckles here is going to be dealing with our version of Red Sonic here, I guess.
Yep.
And he's going to
Karma
fight
already
him.
got the first hit.
Karma did hit the walkie-talkie.
Yeah, but still, that was held in his hand, you know. And
You're saying he knocked something from his
grip. So really,
hasn't he already lost then?
yeah, I think he kind of has.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm
right.
so glad that this show decided to go for the angle of, no, we're already having like, you know, kid assassins with BB guns and stuff. Let's just go full on silly and ridiculous with the over the top assassins that they're fighting against.
Right.
I love it.
And
I love it so much.
I really hope that Mr. Gunn is actually something of a bit scary, because he seems so unhinged in the usual sense that the usual crazy characters are in these kinds of like, you know, B-villain kind of squads and groups and stuff, that the thing that might be scary about him is that it's the thing of like, oh, who am I going to shoot? When am I going to shoot? And it's just this thing of like, he's got all of them in his range, and it's just a question of what does he like utilize from his leverage that he'll have as, you know, being able to kill one of them. Because I mean, there's so many of them.
He doesn't even have enough bullets in the chamber.
Well,
right away.
that too, but it could then be a thing of, it's like the threat of violence is what might get them to calm down, and then it maybe becomes a bloodlust off battle where the kids are then like, oh, you think that we're going to stop just because you take down 3 or 4 of us?
You went after our friends.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of us back there, and you think that any of us would stop just because a little bullet wound or something like that? And he just has this moment of like, oh,
hold on a second.
These ones came to play. And then it's this thing of like, you know, just who's the most intense or something like that, you know?
Alternate reality that will absolutely never happen, but I would love to see. Just in, even if it was in my own imagination or in some post-credits thing.
Okay.
They get to him and they're like, oh, shit, he's got a gun. And he's like, hold on, let me finish my ramen first. And he's like, oh,
and
any minute now.
Walk past.
Yeah, and they just walk past. And he's like, no, I'm
like,
almost
no,
done.
Damn it. Like, let me.
Yeah.
That would be funny. Or if the gun just misfires first time because of the, you know, ramen. Even though that wouldn't
happen.
No.
That wouldn't happen. That ramen looked good, though.
It did look really
like,
good.
That was... I was a bit disappointed that he put his gun into it, while at the same time being overjoyed that, oh my god, that's a hilarious joke.
That is a really funny
But
joke.
that ramen looked delicious.
It really did. But y'all, this is the next episode in this kind of arc.
Dungeon heist,
dungeon crawl thing.
Rescue thing.
And you know, roll with us, guys. We are kind of memeing this up here, but it's pretty goofy. So so
and
let
I
us just
love
have fun
it.
with it, because it's a lot of fun. So y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and you can also talk with Jacob about the sci-fi novel that he wrote.
That's right. I hate to break it to you, it does not have anyone that sticks a gun in ramen in order to eat it. But it's called Battle Lines. It's really cool. And it's on Amazon. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.